let me introduce you all to this dude out of frickin' Equatorial Guinea.
What?
Okay, there was a minister in the government in Africa. In the country, it's called Equatorial Guinea in Africa, okay?
Okay.
He was under investigation for, fraud or something. You know what I mean? Like, hey.
Fraud. That's not bad.
Some
He didn't kill
scandal.
anyone.
They got in his phone and his devices, and they found some stuff, right? And suddenly, the scandal went international because of the shit he was doing. All right, so check this out.
So Twitter's calling this man the consensual African Diddy, and you're about to find out why. So this is Balistar Ebang Ngonga, and his middle name is literally Ebang. That's some subtle foreshadowing for you. My boy's the financial crime chief for the government of Equatorial Guinea, which is a country in Africa. And he was a little sketchy with money, so the government looked into him, and instead of tax evasion, when they seized his phone, they found 400 adult tapes of this man just going to town on every single person in the government's wife. And I mean everyone's wife. My boy cracked the wife of the director of presidential security, the attorney general's wife. He even cracked his pastor's wife. And when this case first broke, people thought some Diddy activities were going on. Like maybe it wasn't consensual. Because again, he's a man in power, and there was 400 women. And so they interviewed all the women, and the women were like, nah, that was consensual. I wanted to do that. I like him. This guy's riz must be studied. Don't even lock him up. I want him as my private teacher.
That's crazy. What about their husbands? What their husbands say?
Dude, there were even like some cousins and shit on this. Like, he banged everyone,
But what did their husbands say?
Huh?
Like, what did their husbands say?
What did their husbands say? I mean, everybody would be pissed because it was everybody. Like, literally, his bodyguard's wife was freaking having sex with him. Like, he had videos of all these girls. My boy was going out. Like, look at that.
So Twitter's calling this man the consensual.
This is just a piece of the list. But it's more than this. I think he even got some cousins on this fucking list.
His godfather's wife.
15 friends of his younger sister, his bodyguard's wife, his sentry's wife, his godfather's wife, the wife of his pastor's little brother, the daughter of the director of general. I mean, like every freaking body.
How many people are in this town that he lives in? In the country.
Well, Equatorial Guinea probably have a couple million people. I'm assuming,
Did any of these people get pregnant?
I don't know about the pregnancy. They weren't really covering the pregnancy aspect. They were covering like
Don't you think they maybe should?
They were covering like who? But as a girl hearing that, right?
Yeah.
Are you going like, wow, I'd like to hang out with him?
I just would I'm intrigued.
Like, why so many women?
Yeah, and why they all were like, yeah, like I did that. Like no one was like.
Yeah, because my boys a swordsman. That's how they are. Equatorial Guinea.
That's wild.
That's freaking wild, right?
So does he still have a job?
He's in jail.
He's for banging all those people?
I mean, that ain't gonna help your case. He doesn't get it for something. I'm just trying to figure out the population of this place.
It's
usually at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Our population about 2 million, 1.8 million.
So LA is like bigger than.
Yeah. It's a small African country, but
so it's like if you banged everyone in LA.
Yeah.
Basically.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's wife's in LA.
You've done this.
No, not their wives.
You dating someone now?
Huh?
You got something going on with you now?
No.
You're still single?
I'm single, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't really want to date anyone, and be in a relationship right now. I'm not looking for that.
I hear you.
You're in a relationship.
Me?
You said, I hear you.
They say all the politicians sleep together, kind of like other people. Yeah, maybe. I mean, same thing with like rappers, like all rappers in love with the same girl, shit like that. Women unknowingly sharing men anyways, unfortunately. He was so good though, I think girls knew but just didn't say shit. Oh, he's saying, I think Gavin Newsom's old chick is with Don Jr. and Don Jr.'s wife is... Yeah, but no, Don Jr. left her. So you're talking about Kimberly Guilfoyle. She was married to Don Jr. No, hold on. So she's married to Gavin Newsom. She have kids with Gavin Newsom. Then she dated Don Jr., which is weird because she's significantly older than him.
Yeah.
By like 10 years or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, nothing crazy, but a little bit of
Yeah, for Trump, like you don't expect a Trump to go for older women. And then he started hanging out with this other chick, and they sent her off to be ambassador to Greece.
That to Greece?
And Tiger Woods is now dating Don Jr.'s ex-wife.
Okay.
Yeah, she got 6 kids though.
6 kids?
Not Kimberly. Tiger Woods' new girl. Who's Don Jr.'s ex-wife.
Yeah.
5 or 6, something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, Trump kept her pregnant.
Like last week.
He made sure.
Keep a girl, keep her pregnant.
Yeah. He was having as many as he could.
That's crazy. 6 kids? That's too many.